Coming up on Chasing the Sun.
Go, he's on it. Look at him charge it. That was awesome.
Oh, what a fight.
They even smell kind of fishy too.
He's on. See right here on the top of his back where he had a little battle with something.
That fish that just blew out and spooked gets you one fish closer to the one that's going to sit there and eat the fly.
You hit the
Oh,
water.
you got it. Oh, I came off. There he is. God, look at that whole school with him. Oh, right there.
Dang.
Oh, shoot.
He's probably 10 pounds now.
Yes. All right, nice. Let him go, let him go, let him go. Don't hold, try to hold him.
Chasing the Sun is brought to you by Visit Panama City Beach, AFCO, American Fishing Tackle Company, Yozuri, fish the best, Costa Del Mar, see what's out there, High's Toggery, premium clothing for men and women, and by Yeti Coolers, built for the wild.
Got Steve here with me, pro angler, extraordinaire. No, Steve's a cool story. He's a longtime client of ours, and me and Steve Bachman have both fished with Steve Hare a lot. We got two Steves, and you know, we've always had a blast. So Steve was gonna be in the area. We said, hey, let's jump on the boat and just go have some fun, go fish, see if we can find some redfish on the flats. This in Panama City Beach is one of the hidden treasures is our fall redfish action. As this water cools off a little in the fall, mainly October, November, the redfish on the flats really get active. We will really just be sight fishing. We won't be blind casting and just throwing. We'll pull along, really quiet, stealthy, looking for these fish. They think we have a magic spot where we go to catch fish.
Right.
Where a lot of times it's not true at all. We have a set of conditions every morning that we look at, and you try to take what conditions you have and then decide what areas are going to be good to fish with those conditions. Like right now, it's blowing, it's windy this morning, but you can see, I mean, it's slick calm right up against this bank. We're trying to hide from this wind.
There goes one.
See,
he just blew out.
yeah,
I didn't see him in
I
time.
still can't see him either. All right, need some sandy fish. Oh, there you go. Look. You see a little movement, you just gotta throw, and he's not a big one, but he's a red one. He's not quite the size we're looking for, but we're on the board with a bunch of spotted fish. I just hold him a little closer, all of a sudden now he's big. He's probably 10 pounds now. Oh, not really.
Look how dark he is from that stained water.
Oh yeah, I love when they get on this dark grass, that dark bottom. They get a real pretty color to them. Nice, healthy fish. Now we're gonna find his big brother. I always tell people, I say, look, we can deal with some clouds, we can deal with a little wind, but when you have both of them together like we had, that makes tough sight fishing conditions.
Tough fly fishing.
And even tougher fly fishing conditions. So when you're trying to sight fish with the fly rod, we knew pretty early we were gonna have to change gears to have success. And I'm glad we did, because obviously it worked out really good for us.
Yeah.
Oh, he's on you. There we go. Look at that.
There was two there.
Oh, there's another one right here.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh, he's spooked.
Hopefully
So,
I got the bigger of the two, but I'm not sure.
you're not gonna get either of them now if I got you wrapped up. Crud. That's what happens when you get greedy.
He's hooked good though, I think. Watch out. going underneath.
All right, come on around if you need to.
Got a pretty blue tail.
There we go. Hey, it took us a few, but that goes to show you. Perfect conditions, we don't need them. Little wind, little sun, and that really proves a point, Steve, where you go, it's always natural to want to go back to where you just had success. But right now, the wind's changed direction. It is so windy over there. We tried to fish in it. It's not gonna happen.
You found them.
Run over here to the other side. A buddy of mine told me about these fish yesterday, and I said, hey, let's go give those a shot. They'll be out of the wind. And they're here.
Beautiful.
Another pretty redfish. That's why we love them so much. Fun, pull hard, can't beat it. All right, now we're both on the board. Let's get some more.
So the story my wife was telling me when you and I fished together with her the first time,
Yeah.
she's not, you know, an avid fisher woman by any stretch of the imagination, but
Yeah.
so she was just learning how to cast a spinning
Yeah.
rod. We were both fishing spinning rod. And so, you know, she would do this number, like she would take it and she would do that kind
yeah.
of deal, you know? And I looked at her like husbands shouldn't do, and I said, you're not gonna catch anything if you keep casting like that. And she goes, and she threw it out, and you and I were like intently looking at something, and she caught a redfish like.
She said, what were you saying, Steve, about? Yeah. Okay.
I didn't say anything more.
That's right.
Coming up on Chasing the Sun.
There he is.
There you go.
God, look at that whole school with him. The sun poked out, gave it about a half hour to rest, and now there's redfish all up in here.
Here he goes. Look, he's
Oh,
on
look
it.
at him charging. That was awesome. Oh, what a bite. Somebody flipped the switch. And these redfish won't stay away now. They even smell kind of fishy too.
What's the spot on the tail?
All right. There he is.
There you go.
God, look at that whole school with them. Now, this is the same little stretch we poled through earlier. It was cloudy, and we had a boat, actually a trolling motor right up here in front of us, and we did not see a fish in here. Did not see a fish, but the sun poked out. We let that boat clear out of here, came through, gave it about a half hour to rest, and now there's redfish all up in here. They're very sensitive to boat traffic and people. They're probably right there with those mullet, out a little ways. Last time I saw them, that's right, just to the left where you threw is where they were heading right up in there. But, you know, this isn't a giant, this is why we love redfish over so many other fish. You know, we got trout and flounders and mangrove snappers, all kinds of stuff in the bay up here. But you'll see us targeting the redfish so much because even a middle slot red, 22-inch redfish, we certainly have them larger, much larger. But this guy right here in this shallow water will pull drag and make some incredible runs for their size. And that's why they're so fun to catch. Now, of course, the fact that they like to swim in real shallow water where we get to sight fish them, that doesn't hurt either. Cool. Oh, there's a bunch. Crap. A big school back here behind us. Some floating away, right? Yeah, you're on them. Look at them floating in there.
Here he goes. Look, he's
Oh,
on
look
it.
at him charging. That was awesome. Oh, what a bite. What a bite.
That was
he
great.
charged it.
I couldn't make that cast again if my life depended on it.
Over the push pole, around the push pole. There you go. I gotta make it interesting.
There's a little
That's
nicer.
bigger fish there. I love it when they get right up on the top.
When I reeled, the lure came up to the surface like a top water,
Yeah.
and he just inhaled it. And we got to, it was a great experience when you get to watch him take it like that.
Right there. coming at him. Beautiful fish. There you go, Steve. I know you haven't got the whole one of those in a little while.
That's
Remember
right.
what they feel like? They're slimy. Hey, they even smell kind of fishy too.
What's the spot on the tail?
I know, right?
Look at that blue tail.
And this is close to where you caught your first one on the fly.
It is,
too,
yeah,
so
directly-
It's kind of a sentimental area.
Directly across the bayou there. Well, that was a little nicer fish.
Yeah, that was a better fish. That's a beautiful flats fish. Oh, I'm gonna get him right under the boat. Oh, right there.
Dang. Nice.
Under the boat. Cane pole fishing. That was funny. He had his head down in the grass. He was digging and looking and digging and looking. He knew there was gonna be something there. And I just drug it right down into him.
He didn't know it was gonna have a hook in it.
That's right. He didn't know. I didn't tell him that part. This is why you go fishing. Don't matter if it blows a little bit, you know. I've always heard people say the best time you can go fishing is when you can go fishing. And that's true.
Amen.
You know, you might want to catch them on the fly. You might want to catch them on the top water or however you want to catch them. But all we need is a little bit of sunlight out here. These old redfish show themselves. They glow. When this guy gets that copper back up moving around, you can see them. There's 2 of them, there, or 5, 10. Oh gosh. They're all over. They're all over. Come on, they're all over. Here we go. Oh, God, look at him fighting over it.
He's got it.
He missed it.
Oh, he
no,
took
no,
it.
no, no.
As soon as he hit the
Oh, you
water.
got it, dang. Oh, I came off too, good. Steve, somebody turned the switch on. Somebody flipped the switch. And these redfish won't stay away now. There we go, I'm on 2. Ah! There's about 30 more fish right up in front of us too. They're a little better fish. Got him. This is Steve here. What you say we go get some lunch now? Go get some lunch now.
Sounds good.
That is a good, quick little morning session.
Beautiful.
Now, if this wind will lighten up, we'll see if we can let you jump on the boat with Steve Bachman.
Get
the
some on
other
the fly.
Steve, and do it on the fly. There's more than one way to catch redfish on the flats here.
Coming up on Chasing the Sun.
Ernie's like a sniper up there with a spinning rod. Luckily, you know, he had this short window of time to get a bait in front of a fish, and he did.
I saw silvery flash and I was like, hey, ooh, yeah, that's a good one.
That's
oh,
a good
yeah.
tournament fish right
See
there.
that? Scarred over
Yeah,
or
see
fresh?
that?
Yeah.
There we go. Some bunch of fish.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, there's like,
I know.
oh, man. I'm Ernie Cavett. My sister moved here first. She's a local vet out here in the beach, and parents followed her. I just followed my family here, you know. I never thought I'd move out here. I mean, I used to pier fish here a lot and loved it. And then I discovered the flats and the bays here and how good they were, their potential, and just, you know, here it's endless sight fishing, and that hooked me. I was hooked.
There we go. It's a bunch of fish. Dang.
Oh man, oh my gosh, yeah, there's like,
I know. I'm gonna
oh
get in
man,
there.
found their nursery.
Hey, when you set the hook, that whole spot lit up. One of those fish had his tail. You could see the blue on his tail. You can come on back if you need to. But you could see the blue on that fish's tail, and he gave away the whole school.
Yeah, I saw one roll like a mullet.
Yeah.
I saw a silvery flash, and I was like, hey. Lo and behold, that whole area was just copper.
There you go. Swing with her. Okay. And there was a whole bunch of them guys.
The sight fishing here is amazing. It's the excitement of just seeing them, setting up for it. There's just so much more to it. I love it. It's hard to get away from it.
He's ready to go, and there's a whole bunch more of them right here. So let's let this guy back, and see if we can go catch a few more. Sound good?
Sounds good to me. Oh yeah. Oh.
He's on.
Yeah.
Holy
He
cow, that dude ate it right beside the boat.
Oh, nice.
You might have to come on back around behind me.
Yeah.
That's a nicer fish too.
Yeah.
Look at that dude.
Oh yeah.
He didn't get the report from the rest of his buddies.
You'll find a hungry one. You just gotta get in the ballpark.
But that's, you know, a lot of times, Ernie, I have people ask me that. They say, he didn't bite it, what did I do wrong? I said, sometimes you don't do anything wrong, they just don't bite.
Sure. Yeah.
But if you keep doing it right, like you're doing, some of them are gonna bite.
I like to twitch to get their attention, but then, you know, slow it down to a pace and just let the lure take over and just their instincts.
All right, let's get him back. He made it that time. He didn't bite it the first time. Pretty chunky little fatty redfish. He's eating good. Beautiful fish. These fish in this grass take on that nice dark copper color. And just something about it. Getting to see the bite.
Maybe we caught up with that school.
Oh, that was a killer bite. Oh, there's one right here.
Yes. Yes. Good eat. Woohoo.
That was probably Mr. Flippin' minute that, I think. There we go. Another beautiful flathead.
Oh yeah. Man, I can't control this fish.
What a beautiful fish, man. At some other point in his life, man, that's
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one.
a
Oh,
good
yeah.
tournament fish right
See
there.
that?
See right here on the top of his back, where he had a little battle with something, but looks like he won and got away. He made a good opportunity for us today.
Coming up on Chasing the Sun.
Oh man.
See, once he moved, it's over. That fish that just blew out and spooked gets you one fish closer to the one that's gonna sit there and eat the fly. Yes, all right, nice. Let him go, let him go, let him go. Don't hold, try to hold him.
Chasing the Sun has been brought to you by Half Hitch Tackle. Get out there. Pirates Cove Marina. Resort Quest by Wyndham Vacation Rentals. Shimano. Focus your passion. And by AFCO, American Fishing Tackle Company.
Today we've got Steve Hare, who originally is from Louisiana, so he's got some fishing in his blood for sure, but he's lived here for 12 years. He currently lives down in Orlando, but he actually started out as one of my clients, and we've become pretty good friends and fished quite a bit together. He caught his first redfish on fly with me probably, what, 5 years ago?
Yeah, about that.
And I mean, he caught 3 that day. So I mean, he's quite a good fisherman. And since then, he's become even more accomplished and actually has traveled worldwide, chasing a lot of different species.
This is beautiful.
This is what it's all about right here. Oh, see? Okay.
Oh man.
See, once he moved, it's over. You know, while he's sitting there, it's got to get to him when he's sitting there, sitting still. That fish that just blew out and spooked gets you one fish closer to the one that's gonna sit there and eat the fly. Very few, now remember he's in front of that.
I see him. I know I lost him. Oh, there he is.
He's getting nervous. Oh, okay, just leave it, don't strip it, don't strip it. I think he's still eating, isn't he?
Yeah. He's looking for food. Oh.
Shoot. You don't.
He was hunting, looking
That's
for food.
pretty. Isn't that pretty though? I mean, yeah.
He's on it, he's on it, he's on it.
Got
Yes.
him. Oh yeah. Okay, don't try to stop him. Let him go, let him go. Good job. Outstanding. All it took was a little competition.
Yep.
They're gonna fight over it. Beautiful.
Yeah, that was perfect. There were two, and I put it right in between the two of them, and he just nailed it.
Oh yeah, look how deep he took it. Holy mackerel. 2 spots on that side, 1 on this side. Pretty little red. Let's see, 9.5, about 19 inches.
All right,
Well done,
it broke the ice.
well done. Come on, baby, eat it. Shot.
Yes.
All right, nice. Let him go, let him go, let him go. Don't hold, try
I
to
got
hold
him, I got him.
Good job. Took 2 times, but he finally ate it. Good job.
So this guy was in a group of about 3 fish, and we thought he'd spooked, but he slowed down a little bit, and I got a cast out in front of him, and he immediately just turned on and attacked it. He was hungry. Patience paid off after several spooky fish. There he is.
Let him go now. Good job. They're hungry, you know?
Yeah, they're really feeding well right now.
Just an awesome job. I mean, he just saw him, put a shot on him, he reversed course, got out in the dark water, kind of knew where he was, put the fly out there and let it go to the bottom, and he was on it. It makes it a real challenge, but believe me, it's well worth it, because when you have success, there's nothing can compare to it.